excited about the Greek yogurt chocolate cake already, you know.
So quickly, I have to introduce all the whole recipes. I'm going to introduce them.
Okay.
The recipe for the, first I'm going to start with the recipes for the Greek yogurt chocolate cake. I have my almond flour. This is not normal bread flour. This is
almond flour.
Yeah, almond flour. We'll be using almond flour for the Greek yogurt chocolate cake. Then I'll be using this cocoa. Is natural. It's cocoa.
Fantastic.
No sweetening at all. It's not sweetening at all.
Okay.
Cocoa. Then I'll be using this Greek yogurt, unsweetened.
Okay.
Yeah,
Unsweetened Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt. That is what we'll be using. Then I'll be using vanilla for the flavor. Then I'll also be using coconut flakes.
Okay, we have our coconut flakes there.
And also got the coconut milk from here.
Oh, wow. So we are going all plant-based.
We are all going all plant-based. Then I'll be using a black coffee.
Interesting.
For the warm black coffee, it's still warm.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah. Then I'll be using honey instead of sugar. So I'll be substituting honey instead of sugar.
Ooh,
yeah, so I'll be using natural honey. I'll be using cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, I'll be using cinnamon.
Nice.
Then I'll be using baking powder and bicarbonate of soda.
Okay, interesting.
Then I'll be using lemon zest.
Oh, the zest of the lemon.
The zest of the lemon for the cake. Then I'll be using eggs.
Okay.
Then I'll be using sea salt.
Oh, sea salt. Wow.
I'll be using sea salt.
Okay, that's great.
And I'll also be using groundnuts.
Oh, you're going to be using groundnuts as well.
For the toppings, yes.
Oh, for the toppings and the cake. Wow, interesting.
Cake. So these are all the recipes for the Greek yogurt chocolate cake. So now I have to start with I want to start with the eggs first, breaking up the eggs first. I'll be using 3 eggs. Okay.
So in terms of quantity,
yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is the salad bowl I'm using this morning to mix the.
Wow, guys, guess what? Our salad bowl is here. It's double plated bowl. It's super amazing from Salad Master.
I'll be adding. Sorry. So the next one I'll be adding is the coconut milk.
Okay.
Coconut milk, and you have to warm it.
Okay, so you warm your coconut milk. So we have about a glass cup of coconut. And
so the next one I'll be using, is the black coffee, warm, not cold, warm coffee.
Okay.
Very strong. This is
very strong. You know, it gives you that coffee taste or that coffee flavor.
Okay, the next one I'll be adding now is the vanilla, a tablespoon of vanilla.
Okay, so we have a tablespoon of vanilla. Wow. So it gives that vanilla flavor.
Okay, so the next one I'll be adding now is our natural honey. See my bee.
Natural honey. Wow, this is so natural that you could even see the bee inside. Exactly. So the reason why I'm sure Chef Jessica has chosen to use honey instead of sugar is because we're trying as much as possible to be conscious of people that have issues with their blood sugar. So the next one I'll be adding is the Greek yogurt. So we have our Greek yogurt, guys. It's not sweetened. Unsweetened Greek yogurt. Now, the good thing about this Greek yogurt is that the Greek yogurt is high in lots of minerals, it's high in protein. So you can see that I've mixed all the wet ingredients all together. You have to mix the wet ingredient first. Okay. Then you now mix the dry ingredient, then combine the both together. So I'm going to be mixing this with the egg whisker. And for people that have celiac disease, autoimmune disease, some kind of inflammation, you might not want to consume much of white flour because it causes inflammation on the lining of the small intestine. But this time around, we choose to use the almond flour, which is way more healthy. And I see you're adding something. Yeah, adding the cocoa. Yes, a lot of cocoa, which is good. Chocolate. Yeah. And it's very powerful. It's very powerful. Unsweetened. This is a natural. So just about half a cup. Yeah, half a cup. It depends. It's much dough, but half a cup, it's okay, guys. Okay. Cocoa is actually very powerful. It's high in lots of antioxidants. So guys, can you see our mixture, our dry ingredients, the almond flour with the natural cocoa. So the next one I'll be adding is the cinnamon. Okay. I love cinnamon in my cake. Okay, so we're going to be adding cinnamon. What quantity of cinnamon are we adding? Half a teaspoon. Because it has a very strong aroma. Exactly. So the next one I'll be adding is a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay.
Always make it leveled.
A teaspoon leveled. Can you see that? Of our baking powder.
So I'll also be adding the bicarbonate of soda, the same quantity with baking powder.
So,
okay, the next
so we're adding our sea salt. Wow, fantastic.
Sea salt, just like a pinch. You can see the smallest.
Very tiny.
Spoon, very tiny.
Wow, that's interesting. So what are we doing now, Jessica?
So I'm going to be pouring all these dry ingredients, mixing them with the wet ingredients just gradually.
Okay, so we're trying to mix the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients together just gradually. And then we whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk
until you get this texture. So this is the texture that I want. You know, we as a chef, when you're cooking, you have to use your eyes, your nose, and your... So the next one I'll be adding now is the lemon, the zest of the lemon.
Wow.
So I'll be using our wonderful Salad Master food processor.
Guys, you know what I say about this food processor? Your kitchen is not complete when this food processor is not in your kitchen. So all you need to do is ask, you know, the person that's brought you on this call, how do I get this machine to make sure my kitchen is complete? It comes in 5 different cones. You know, and it gives you about 250 different shapes and sizes, depending on how creative you are. So we're going to be using our cone 1, which is the shredder.
Cone 1, which is the shredder. So I'll be using this to shred the lemon zest.
That's why I can authoritatively tell you that the zest of this lemon can help you fight prostate cancer or colon cancer or breast cancer. And apart from that, it gives it this, you know, thingy aroma that I like so much. I could feel it.
I'm also the lemon. I'm also going to add the lemon juice. Not much.
Okay, just a little. You know, so you just guess. Can you see that? Can you see that? Just sprinkle, just drizzle it. Swish it together. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, can you see that? This is super amazing. I feel like having the Greek yogurt chocolate cake already because I love the feel. Can you see the texture?
Wow.
Wow, this is ready.
It's ready. Okay, so the next one now is to bake this wonderful cake inside this 3 quarts Salad Master healthy cooking system called the 3 quarts.
But you mean with Salad Master healthy cooking system, we can actually bake with this?
Yeah.
Wow,
bake with
that's interesting. We're putting a little bit of the blend flour underneath it. Just, you know, having to realize that we can bake with our Salad Master healthy cooking system. This is intriguing. This is amazing. This is fabulous. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Salad Master, for actually making this possible.
So the next one now, I'll be adding the coconut flakes and the groundnuts for the toppings. You can add the chocolates or raisins or cashew nuts, depending on the nut you want to add there.
Coconut flakes, which is good, which is healthy.
So I'm going to be baking this on low heat.
So we're going to be baking on low heat. Guys, remember we say medium click low. Medium click low. We don't cook with high heat with our healthy cooking system. For those that are joining us on YouTube, please don't hesitate to subscribe and also share to your family and friends so they can actually learn more healthy ways, more healthy alternatives. So you get to eat what you love to eat. Salad Master has made this possible to make sure that we can actually help to manage, prevent, and reverse lifestyle diseases that are really on the increase today, like obesity, like cancer, like diabetes, and a whole lot. Yes, please. Yes, please. I love our chocolate Greek. Chocolate yogurt.
Let's see how it's coming up.
Ooh, wow. Guys, can you see that? Can you see that? This is amazing.
Amazing.
Jessica, you know what I learned? That when you are baking normally, you don't open. They say because when you open, the cake will fall.
It will fall, it will shrink.
It will shrink. But guess what? We are baking with our healthy cooking system. And it's coming out very fine. Can you see the coconut flakes?
Yes, and the groundnut flakes. So this will be ready in less than 2 minutes. All the food should be ready.
Wow. 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 This is amazing, guys. This is amazing.